Hello, my friends, and welcome back. Thank you very much for being with me again today. We got some very serious developments involving Germany, Gazprom, which is a Russian company, and some uh, tankers, right? What do you think that would turn into? So, Germany, Gazprom liquefied natural gas tankers, seizing them. What do you think Russia will do? Well, that's a de-escalation, right? Yeah. This article comes from Business Insider from June 30th, 2022, and this is the title. 3 Gazprom liquefied natural gas tankers have been seized by Germany for an indefinite period of time. Is that a declaration of war? Would that qualify as one? We'll find out. It just happened, right? Germany seized 3 Gazprom liquefied natural gas ships on Wednesday, the Telegraph reported. The move comes after Berlin took control of Gazprom German subsidiary in April. You know how we took control? Like this. From now on, you are mine. Last week, Germany also reportedly considered expropriating parts of Russia's Nord Stream 2 pipeline. You know what expropriating means? That means that the government, let's say here, comes over and takes your house. Not because they have to build a freeway here or something. No, because they say so. You know where such a thing occurred in the past? In communist countries. I lived through one when the Soviets, with the help of the free world who allowed them to come over Romania after at almost the end of the Second World War. And after that, Romania was passed by the free countries to the Russian Soviet sphere. Um, and the communists over there were installed very well. Not Romanian communists, by the way, coming from Soviet Union. Not Russian communists. Can you guess their nationalities? I will give you some names. Anna Pauker, that's not a Romanian name, neither Russian either. Uh, let's say how do you call that? Walter Roman, not really a Romanian name, and more than that. So you put things together and figure out who was in control of Romania, of Romanians, like Zelensky and the other guy, the prime minister, are in control of the country of Ukrainians. The same people were in control of the country of Romania. Smart people. Never said they were not smart. They were smart, and they are smart. So, nevertheless, so when those guys came, the communists, it was private property in Romania. Those communists with the police, with the secret police, with guns, came and expropriated the people's land, the peasants' lands, took their cattle, and put it in a, together cooperative. That's how they were called. Where people were forced to put them over there to feed the country. They were all state-owned. So this is what Germany did. Oh, Germany is a capitalist country, isn't it? And a democratic too. Last week, Germany also reportedly considered expropriating. If you consider that, that means you have tyrannical thoughts, don't you? Communist thoughts. Because Germany took control of the 3 Gazprom liquefied natural gas tankers Wednesday, the Telegraph reported, as Europe faces an energy crisis and the prospect of rationing later this year. And we have here that Dyna Gas LNG partner said that Germany's control of the ships would continue for an indefinite period of time. 2 of the ships, the Amur River and the Ob River, were chartered by Gazprom until 2028. 2028, we're in 2022, 6 more years. The third ship, Clean Energy, was originally under Gazprom control until 2026. 4 more years. The move comes after Germany took control of Gazprom's German unit in April to ensure energy supplies after Russia invaded Ukraine. Gazprom Germany has since been renamed Security Energy for Europe. Oh, very nice euphemism. Oh, isn't that beautiful? We're not gonna, anyway, I'm not gonna go there. Germany is racing in to store up energy supplies ahead of cold winter months of Russia, as Russia slashes natural gas deliveries. Why? Because you imposed sanctions, and there's a problem with the pipe, the gas pipe. It needs a little piece of equipment which Russia is waiting to be delivered from the socialist Canada with their socialist slash communist Prime Minister Trudeau. All right, Germany is racing. Is racing to, yeah, shoot itself in the foot. Last week, Berlin considered expropriating portions of Russia's Nord Stream 2 pipeline that are in German territory and repurpose portions of Russia's Nord Stream 2 pipeline that are in German territory, of course, and repurpose them for LNG terminal, liquefied natural gas, especially sourced from the US. So Russia was kicked out by the Americans because they told the Germans to place sanctions on their own, on their gas, and they said, we're going to supply you with some more money you're going to pay for our gas. Unbelievable. Especially sourced from the US, has been in high demand as Europe looks for alternative to Russian energy. All right. But the situation in Europe remains dire. Last Thursday, German economy Minister Robert Habeck declared the country is now in the alarm phase of its gas emergency plan, signaling that businesses and households need to cut down on consumption and that the government foresees long-term risk of supply shortfalls. Well, what do you want? They took those they seized those tankers. Now, I don't know what the implications are, legal implications, but if you have a contract with a country, or with a country, a contract is a contract. Remember what Germans, French, and Italians and all were saying when the Russians said, "No, man, you're going to pay for our gas and oil in rubles." And they said, "No, a contract is a contract. A contract is a contract." Yeah, but you place sanctions on me, and you change the rules, and I would say, well, according to our uh, sanctions that we placed on you and on us, we can seize your things. Well, how about Russia does the same thing? They make their own rules. They say, according to our policy right now, we can send you a few, I don't know, hypersonic candies. Hmm? Thank you very much for being with me again today. I'm waiting to see what's going to be the Russian move regarding this. Because they always, not always, but most of the time, respond. They don't initiate. All right, thank you very much for being with me again today. Stay strong, stay smart, look for the truth, and be just.